Hey, how are you? Welcome. This is not a drill. We're going to use this overwhelmed tonight. But this transfer comes with overthinking. This is not a drill. And indoorsy, in addition to this overwhelmed. And it is a C size. It's 12 by 18. Okay, we're going to use the double-sided 5x7 box frame tonight. Okay, so let me see if I can get to it. Now, I do want to use Academia. I haven't used it yet. This is the color of the month. And if you didn't know about it, I will tell you. So in order to get this, you do have to place an order on my website of $75 or more. And it has to be a minimum $75 purchase in order for you to even qualify to purchase it, okay? So once you get $75 worth of stuff in your cart, hi Shirley, hey Alma, hi Sue, hey Karen, hi Joni, then you at the end, at the cart, it will give you the option to add Academia to your cart. So if you don't have $75 worth of stuff in there, it won't even give you the option. It won't let you. Until you meet that minimum, okay? And then they're $16 a piece, just like every other paste jar, okay? And I'm gonna try my best to be neat about this, but I shouldn't have. I put a little bit too much water in here, so it's not as dark as I would have liked, but that's okay. All right. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Welcome. All right. So, anyway, we're using the transfer. This is not a drill. You can comment the word shop to get the supplies to make this on sale tonight. And I am headed to Cincinnati in the morning. So tomorrow I won't be doing a live. We have a team dinner, and it's going to be a late night for me, I think. So I don't know that I'm even going to get the opportunity to go back to my hotel before we go to dinner, and then it's going to be a big, huge group of us at either Pappadeaux's or Pappasito's. I don't remember. It's one of those Papa's restaurants though. So that means that I'm not going to be able to do a live tomorrow night. I am planning on doing one the rest of the week though, so keep an eye out for that. Hey Karen, how are ya? I'm going to go ahead and dry this real quick, and then I think I might try really quick to just bring a dry brush in here and try to smooth out some of this. These like dark lines that I have going on here. All right, loving this color so far. I think I want to do another layer on the background here, but in the meantime, hi Lisa. I'm gonna dry this layer, and I'm also probably gonna just use my dryer to dry up this paste just a little bit that I mixed with water, to see if I can't get it to be just a little bit of a thicker consistency, so that I'll have better coverage for the second layer. So we'll see if that works. But this is a beautiful color, Academia. If you haven't grabbed it already, make sure that you do. You can shop on my website anytime. It's shopcouture.com/ThePammyD. Nothing yet, Deborah. But I'm hoping that I will have some information I can share with you guys by the end of the week. So stay tuned for that, because I think I might have big news on that. I just can't, I don't want to talk about it until it's a done deal, you know? Or until it's like more concrete than what it is right now. But yeah, I do have some news, but I just can't share it yet. Okay, so let's see if I can, now that that's a little bit thicker, dried up a little bit, that's good. All right. So I am just painting the white background of the double-sided box frame. This one I'm actually reusing. The other side has a Valentine's Day thing on it, which is something that I love about these because you can switch them up and have multiple designs so that you can flip it around whenever the season's over for whatever seasonal design you have on there, and not have to have a whole new frame for every single project. So I'm going to do Overwhelmed on this side, and then we've got Hugs and Kisses on this side. So I think that's pretty great. It's handy to be able to do that. So I think I'm good here. That is Academia. Okay. Yeah, I will definitely share it as soon as I can. But I just don't want to speak too soon, if that makes sense. So we'll see. But it is looking good. So I'll tell you that. Anywho, so yeah, I'm going to Cincinnati tomorrow. I'll be gone all week. I'll be back on Friday evening. So I don't know exactly what time I'm going to get it on Friday. Hopefully it won't be too late. But I don't know for sure if I'm going to do a live on Friday or not. Because I'm driving back from Cincinnati on Friday afternoon. And it's about a 5.5, 6 hour drive. But it is driving through Nashville, basically, at rush hour is going to be horrible. And to get down to my house, it goes down to just 2 lanes right there at the end of the after you get through Nashville and Franklin and all that. And sometimes it's a little hairy there, so I can't make any promises about Friday. But I am planning on taking stuff with me so that I can do lives on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But I am a little bit concerned about that as well, just because I don't know what my boss has planned for me in regards to the evenings. Well, so Karen, if you're going to chalk on a wood furniture surface, I would not use any kind of spray or anything. I would dry dust it only instead of using like a furniture spray or anything like that. But I do have one piece of furniture that I have chalked on. I painted and chalked. I sprayed it with crystal clear spray paint, but I do not spray any kind of cleaners on it whatsoever. And whenever I dust it, I just use a dry rag. And that's what I recommend. If you're gonna do like the surface, like if I was gonna chalk on this desk that I have right here, I would seal it, but then I would not ever wipe it down with any wet cloth or anything like that, or any kind of spray, because it's not going to end well for that chalk. It's not going to last, or it's going to mess it up. Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't do a surface that is going to potentially get dirty or need to be get wet at any time. But you can use a crystal clear spray paint. I do have a couple of pieces that have been outside, and they're not in the weather or anything, but yeah. But I do use spray paint, and I do know some other girls that have like outdoor signs that they've done, and the only thing that happens is that they fade from the weather, from the sun, and just being outside, right? So They just have to redo them, like, I don't know, once a year or so. All right, so I'm going to use Shimmer Gold because I loved how the gold and Academia look together. So, ooh, this is nice. I'm liking that. Oh, yeah. And this is so cute, y'all. This reminds me of my stepdaughter, Ivy. Overwhelmed. I feel like she's probably written this in a text, this word, with the, instead of saying overwhelmed like regular, like the real spelling, she's used the word whale in it, I feel like. So maybe this is going to be something that Ivy's going to end up with. This one. So you can comment the word shop to get all the supplies to make this. Now I'm going to be real careful pulling this up so that I don't pull up my paste there. That looks really cute though with the gold. And super simple. So what I'm thinking is I kind of wanted to do something for this frame. So I have this distressing, yeah, I'll go ahead and use this one. So this is just antiquing wax, okay? It's just a brown type color. But I wanted to see how it does on these box frames to just kind of, I don't know how well this is going to work. It's going okay, but it's not much of a difference. So this is like that distressing ink or whatever. It's the same thing. It's just comes in this jar. Okay. Be careful not to touch the gold paste so that it doesn't smear it. I was hoping this might go a little bit darker, but that's okay that it didn't. All right, so hi Stephanie. Quick project tonight. This is Overwhelmed, which is me right now with trying to move, starting a new job, moving across the country, and also trying to be a good housewife and all of that stuff. So definitely overwhelmed. I hope y'all love this one. I love this design so much. And again, this transfer comes with 4 other designs. Overthinking About Overthinking, Indoorsy, and This Is Not a Drill. These are perfect for t-shirts or anything else that you can think of, and they fit, or at least this one fits, on the 5x7 box frame. So give that a go. Comment the word shop to get the supplies to make this, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Okay, so take care, and send me a message with any questions. And don't forget that you can still get Academia on my website. Plus, transfers are on sale, y'all. Buy 3, get 1 free. I don't know what you're waiting on, but definitely go check that out as soon as possible because that stuff's not going to last. And the current Easter perks pack, whenever you sign up to be a designer this month, and you get the little rabbit cutout, is low stock. Okay, so if you want to sign up to be a designer and you've been holding off for whatever reason, you need to do it now so that you can get that. Okay? I love you all. Have a great night. See ya.